Hey everyone, I am Surbhi and you are watching Key Differences. In this video, we are going to talk about what is presentation, what are the parts of presentation, and what are the factors that affect presentation. Along with that, you will also get some tips for effective presentation. So friends, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. Presentation. Presentation refers to the process of displaying and explaining the contents of a topic to a wide audience or group of learners. In simple words, it involves presenting a subject, issue, or new ideas to a group of people. It is considered as the most effective form of communication because of two main reasons. These are use of non-verbal cues and it facilitates instant feedback. In an organization, presentations are used in various scenarios like discussing new strategies, planning an event, addressing a meeting, demonstrating or introducing a new product, or briefing a team. Business presentations are a tool to influence people toward an intended thought or action. In small presentation, we can make use of blackboard, graphs and charts, slides as a visual aid. Whereas in large presentation, we can make use of films, videos, animation or modern computer graphics as a visual aid. Now we are going to discuss the parts of presentation. Every presentation has three main parts, that is introduction, body and conclusion. Basically, an introduction should take around 10 to 15% of your presentation time, while you should allocate 75% of your time towards your body and the remaining 10% should be for conclusion. Come, let's discuss each part in detail. Introduction. Introduction is meant to make the listener ready to receive the message and draw their interest. For that, the speaker can narrate some story or humorous piece of joke, an interesting fact, a question stating a problem, and so forth. They can also use some surprising statistics. Body. It is the essence of presentation. It requires the sequencing of facts in a logical order. This is the part where the speaker explains the topic and relevant information. It has to be systematically arranged as the audience must be able to grasp what the speaker presents. Conclusion. It needs to be short and precise. It should sum up or outline the key points that you have presented. It could also contain what the audience could have gained out of the presentation. Moving on to the factors affecting presentation. Audience analysis. When the speaker has made some background research about the audience in a proper manner, it can help in excelling the presentation. However, when the audience analysis is poor, it will result in an ineffective presentation. Communication environment. The effectiveness of the presentation is highly influenced by the communication environment. Maximum number of participants. Notice the surrounding. These surroundings include speaker, stage, background, seating arrangement, lighting, aeration, and so forth. Then it will have an adverse impact on the presentation. Personal appearance. How the speaker is appearing to the audience has a great impact on their minds. A speaker who is well dressed up, wearing limited accessories and looking professional can influence the audience by their communication easily. Use of visuals. Visuals are like cherry on the cake. It makes the presentation more effective. If the presenters use visual aids, then it is supposed to be better prepared. Also, they appear more persuasive, credible, and interesting to the audience. Opening and closing presentation. The beginning of the presentation should be interesting enough to retain the attention of the audience. Further, the ending of the presentation should leave a deep impact on the audience. Organization of presentation. When the facts and data are organized in a proper manner, clarity is ensured. Further, it makes the message understandable and keeps the enthusiasm of the audience intact. Also, it improves the image of the speaker. Language and words. The quality of presentation also depends on the language and words. The speaker should speak in the language with which the audience is familiar. So, he could choose some catchy words to grab the interest of the audience. Voice quality. The presenter's voice quality also have an influence on the audience. A strong and striking voice can easily draw the attention of the audience. Body language. The audience listens to the speaker who maintains eye contact with them while speaking. It shows confidence, knowledge, friendliness, and experience of the speaker. Answering questions. If the speaker is capable of handling the questions of the audience tactfully, which are asked by the participants at the end of the presentation, then it helps in impressing the audience. Moving on to presentation tips. Master your presentation. When you are aware of the in and out of your presentation, it will help in building your confidence. You should know what each slide of your presentation displays, and you should also know what you are going to say about each slide. Practice, practice and practice. It makes a presentation perfect. However, giving a good presentation should be your top priority. Know your audience. If you have the background knowledge about the audience you are delivering your presentation to, it will help you to deliver a good presentation that will resonate with your audience. Arrive early at the venue. Arriving early and prepared for the presentation is one of the most effective ways to ensure the success of your presentation. When you arrive early, you can check if all the things are properly placed and working fine. Think positively. If you think positively, it can help you in overcoming presentation fear. When you feel like your presentation is going to be a disaster, then this will happen. Make eye contact. Making an eye contact with the audience shows confidence. No one is interested in a presentation where the presenter is speaking while looking at the ceiling or the floor. Have a sense of humor. Learning how to use humor in your presentations is a great way to keep your audience engaged. A presentation that is plain and boring makes people yawn. Don't be afraid to pause every now and then. Pauses are great when it is placed just before the delivery of a punchline by the presenter. Engage with your audience. The audience spends their time listening to you, so make it worth for them. When you engage with your audience, you get their attention. It also ensures that they interpret the message in the right sense. Study other presenters. To deliver a good presentation, you should study others while they are giving the presentation. You will learn a lot. For this, you can attend live presentation or watch YouTube videos. With the help of this, you will learn how to use your body language, speech, and what should be your tone of voice while giving the presentation. So friends, this is all for today. I hope the concept of presentation is clear to you now. So guys, if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up and share it with other people. Also, if you are new to this channel and wanna get more such useful videos, consider subscribing the channel and also hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button so that you are notified every time whenever a new video is uploaded on this channel. And if you have any queries or feedback for me, feel free to leave in the comment section below. Until next time, this is me Surbhi signing off.